Hey guys, welcome back to the Debate Hut. So, starting off, if you haven't seen The Boys yet or haven't caught up with it, stop here and check out our non-spoiler review. Or if you're fully caught up, check out our reaction to seasons 1 to 3. So, today's video is on The Boys, of course, but we're going to give you our predictions for season 4, which is coming out sometime next year in 2023, hopefully. And just another note, Grace has heard the spoilers, so that's why she's joining me today. But she hasn't finished watching the series.
Not all of them.
Yeah. So just in case any of you are wondering, because you might have heard the previous review or reaction or both, whatever. But yeah, I have finished it though, so I know exactly everything that's happened. But yeah, let's get going with our predictions. But before we do, please like and subscribe. So yeah, I've got 5 questions. Not 5 questions.
Theories.
5 questions. Yeah, 5 like what's gonna happen, like that sort of thing. So I think the main one, and I think this is what everybody's pretty much wondering about, is who's going to be part of the 7? Because we lost Starlight, we lost Maeve, we lost Black Noir, so we've only got Homelander, A-Train, and the Deep left. And apparently there are rumors that we might get a new Black Noir, because like we've all seen him with a mask on, so they could easily like replace him with someone else, and they don't have to say, "Oh yeah, R1 died" or something, like. I think from memory before, like all they've said is that Maeve has died, and Starlight, well, they knew that she left because the whole everything that happened in season 3. So yeah. Another one is what's gonna happen to Victoria Newman, Nadia, whoever you want to say she is, the head popper. Like, is she like where is that gonna go with the whole thing? Because I feel like they started, like they gave us a little bit into her, and then it sort of like drifted off a little bit because there were other issues at hand. Another one, will Butcher go after Ryan? And I just, it's like Marvel's What If. Like, it's one of the things I think about. Like, what if Butcher had answered Grace's call and knew about like what happened between her and Homelander and Ryan? Like, he would have known and he could have done something. So yeah, will we see Butcher actually go after his son? Who knows? And I mean, I guess another big one is, will Butcher die? Because at the end, he like only had apparently like 12 to 18 months left to live because of all of his use of like the drug that gave him temporary superpowers. So will he die? And I'm really hoping he won't, because he has to live. Like, we can't kill him. But there were quite a lot of rumors, like even like before like the end of season 3 came out, that he would be dying, and that someone else would be like signed to lead the Boys. And oh, it's so heartbreaking. I mean, I could see MM leading them. I can't see Frenchie leading them. I can't see Kaneko leading them. I can't see anybody else leading them. I think it has to be Butcher, and if it's not Butcher, then MM.
Yeah.
It can't be anybody else. And another one, because I really liked Soldier Boy. Like, as much as he's not as bad as Homelander, but he's not the best, nicest guy ever. But it'd be interesting to know if we'll be seeing him again, because he's not dead.
No.
So there is still the chance that we can see him. And MM and him, like Soldier Boy, they still have some stuff to settle. Because MM still hates him and still wants to kill him. So, but yeah, so those are my questions for season 4. Like, what's gonna happen? So I guess I'll talk about my predictions. I think perhaps the 7 will initially start off with just the 3, because we know Homelander is obviously gonna stay. Like, why would he leave? And A-Train, well, he obviously wants to stay in Homelander's good graces, and he he, even though sometimes we see like a nice side to him and he's all nice and he's, helping Starlight, like he really just wants to stay in like a really good position, and he can do that as being part of the Seven. Like he can be recognized. And the Deep, well, poor guy, like literally just
he's messed up.
He doesn't have a backbone. So he all he ever wanted to do, like as soon as he was kicked out, all he ever wanted to do was get back into the Seven. So I doubt he's gonna leave. And I quite like the idea that they're gonna have a new Black Noir like that. That sounds like something they would do. So it'd be really interesting to see like who will be the new one.
Yeah.
I don't think Butcher is gonna die. I'm praying to God.
I'm hoping not to. Yeah.
Yeah, like
he's such a great character. He's like the main star of the show, so it'd be very horrible to get rid of the main character.
I mean, they can't kill him. He's the founder of the boys.
Exactly.
So yeah. In terms of story and stuff, I don't have a clue.
No.
So it'll be really interesting to see.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. If hopefully not, but if hypothetically, if Butcher did die in season 4, I would have him like die doing what he was passionate from the beginning, killing Homelander. Like just like getting his revenge is all he wanted. It's what drove him into doing like creating the boys and doing all the missions. So if he does die a hero, then I will respect him for that, but don't waste him on something that he shouldn't die for.
Yeah, that's a good point. But also just leading on to that, sorry guys, just one more. I was just gonna say, like, it'd be nice also, like, if he was to die, like if we go with Grace's hypothetical thingy. I would like him to actually get to be able to speak to Ryan and like, for them to actually come to an understanding with each other, and for Ryan to understand like why Butcher was sort of like distant towards him. Like he started off like, like being quite distant, and then he like grew to like him and love him maybe as well. And then he was distant again. So I'd like Ryan to actually know that Butcher actually loves him. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Ryan, I got one thing that was really concerning.
No, please don't tell me he's gonna be a bad guy.
No, either he's gonna be a Homelander Jr. or he's gonna step away from his dad, or he might fight his dad in season 4. Who knows? But
that would be a cool scene. That would be cool.
That would be really cool. Yeah, but I just remember someone posting something on Twitter when Ryan had that evil smirk on his face. And I just think, oh my God, he's going to be like Homelander. This is terrible. 2 Homelanders.
Yeah. We don't need that. We don't need that. There's still time for Ryan. Ryan, come back to us.
Yeah. And I agree. I wrote down, I think Victoria's going to be the main focus in season 4. Like she's going to be the next takedown. Soldier Boy, he's alive. That's what I got. And I've also got, like, someone predicted, and I kind of think, oh yeah, this is going to happen. Like Homelander might be the president of America now. Like, hear me out. Like, this is what I heard. Like, because now he's kind of got his own like cult of like people who support him and support like him killing whoever and killing like whenever he wants. I think he's gonna take it to the next level. Like he's gonna do whatever he wants now. And who else could do that? And like here we got prime ministers and the queen or king now, and Homeland could just be the president. He could literally go to the White House and say, look, I'm taking over now. F off. Or something. Just, I could just see it. I hope not, but this is a grim TV show. Like, anything could happen. I am hoping Starlight would fight Homelander.
I was going to mention, we're going to see more of her powers.
I remember the scene, like, she became so powerful against Soldier Boy. I'm hoping she could be the same thing if she's fighting against Homelander. Because we've seen bits of her fighting, but we never actually seen, like, that final fight with her against Homelander. So I'm hoping we do that. I think she could be more powerful than him at some point. So yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool to see that.
Also, I've just thought of another question. Will Butcher actually keep on taking the drug so that he still has his superpowers?
I think
I
I
think he
think
will.
possibly if he's still out for Homelander, now Homelander's
Yeah.
got caught and it's gonna ruin America and what it could ruin the world. So I think Butcher wants to do that now.
Yeah. And perhaps
Well,
maybe there'll be some new like formula or something, and that will make him into a
yeah,
like an actual super
yeah.
powered, like no
Imagine they found
temporary
the.
powers, like proper, like full fledged.
This is what I'm just thinking now. What if they found the cure of like making superheroes not superheroes? If they did that, that would be a good plot line, to be honest.
Yeah.
Um,
It's a bit worrying though, because I don't know, I've heard some people saying that season 4 is gonna be the last one.
I found that as well. That's why I put the question: is season 4 going to be the last? Are we going to get
Yeah.
season 5 or season 6?
I
But
mean, it's got to stop at some point, and I don't want it to
I
like
mean,
go on forever. But one
yeah,
thing I like is that there aren't that many episodes in each season. Like it's not like 25 or something.
yeah.
Like it's a good amount.
Mm. And also, I'll go one last question, and this is the main question I've been wanting to ask for a long time. Will someone finally kill Homelander?
Oh, that is the question, isn't it?
He's the darkest villain ever on television.
Mhm.
Someone needs to get rid of him. Someone needs to take him down. I don't know who, I don't know how. Just do it soon because I'm sick of him killing a lot of people and doing a lot of crazy things and no one could do about it. It's just really intense.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
yeah,
I'm hoping either Butcher or like anyone, just anyone from the boys.
yeah. Will Maeve come back? I mean, she finally can have some peace and stuff, but she still has to live with that knowledge that Homeland is still out there, and she knows what he's capable of. I mean, she was in a relationship with him for quite a while.
Yeah.
So will she come back?
Oh, maybe. Like if there was like a desperate need, I think she will come back to finish
Yeah.
the job off. I
Hmm.
think that I could see her doing
Yeah.
that. And
I mean, there are
yeah.
tons of questions we could be asking. I mean, I feel like we've
Mm.
probably missed out on quite a few.
Yeah, I was wondering like who's gonna fill in the rest of the members for the seven
Yeah.
now? Because someone said like there's gonna be a new member. I think it's called like Tell K or something. It's meant to be like it's kind of like an Iron Man but all in blue, in sort of thing. It's hard to imagine, but yeah, says it's meant to be. I don't know. Says it's meant to be from like a bad background or something, like like Stormfront or like Soldier Boy as well. Like it's meant to be from like a dark past and now joins the Seven. So they might change things up, or they just it'd be interesting to see if they involve that character. But
Hmm,
yeah,
cool.
I'm also thinking. I'm not sure this is gonna become true, but I got a feeling A Train might do something behind Homelander's back again because I mean he was this close from I mean not just pissing off Homelander and like he's
Mm.
got no respect for the guy now and well I think he still wants to be part of the Seven. I think he's grown more since season one
Yeah,
now.
definitely. Yeah.
Mm. I just feel like I think he's gonna do something against Homelander now. I just got a feeling I think he's just got that sense for goodness now.
Do you think he might leave the Seven?
Possibly. Or maybe he might not leave, but like maybe he wants to do something more good than
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like
yeah,
be a spy on the side.
yeah.
I could see that. That's pretty cool.
So
Yeah, I
yeah,
want to see. I want to see Soldier Boy versus Homeland. I mean, we got to see that like with Butcher as well in there, but I would like to see both of them, like Soldier Boy and Homelander,
mm,
father and son, like go
yeah,
up against each other. I mean, we know Homelander's gonna win, but it'll still be quite an epic fight to see.
yeah. I agree. I was thinking of asking like, will Huey and Starlight get their happily ever after? Like,
Yeah,
because let's be honest, there's no happy endings in that universe, so just
yeah.
have to wait and see. But yeah, I'm hoping to stay together and the rest of the group.
Mm,
But
hmm
Nothing lasts forever, to be honest. So
Oh, that's
sadly.
so grim, Grace. So grim.
Yeah. So that's our questions and predictions for today, guys. Please comment down below on your thoughts and theories about season 4 for the boys. Let us know what you think what's going to happen in season 4, whether you agree with one of our questions about Soldier Boy is coming back, or Maeve, or will Homelander finally die, or would he might become president? We don't know. Like, there's so many things that could happen. And before you leave, please make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell down below. And follow us on Twitter, Instagram. Follow us, and we will follow you back. We're being very generous. And listen to and read our stuff on our website has information about the whole group. Also, check out other videos. We've done lots of reviews and reactions to like Disney, Marvel, and other stuff. And we've done pranks and games, the whole lot. And thanks again for watching. Until next time, bye.